Good morning, I'm Favor.
I'm Robert.
Welcome to Life with Favor. And welcome to the Enchanted Princess Cruise Vlog series. Today we are in Halifax and we are very, very excited. We do have a princess excursion today on a tall ship. All the information of that excursion is listed down in the description box. Now, along the side of the screen, you are going to see all of today's activities in the princess patter. Also, today's dining room menus. As much information as I can possibly put will be up here on the side of the screen. So don't forget to check there. I cannot change the size of the font or anything like that. So if you can't see it, just hit pause, pinch and zoom, take a screenshot, do whatever you need to do because I can't change it. It also depends upon the size of the device that you are watching on. Lastly, we are not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Not at all. We are not refunded in any way, shape, or form. All of the information pertaining to this cruise, how much we paid, how much we spent, all of that is listed down in the description box below this video. Just click show more right below this video, depending upon the device that you are on. If you're on your TV, just hop on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, or any device that you need to where you can see the description box and open it up and get more information. Right now what you're seeing is I set the camera up as we were pulling into port this morning. Just thought it was so pretty. We are going to be tendering into port today. As you can see, there are other ships in port, so we have the tender spot or the water shuttle spot. And we do not need to get a water shuttle ticket because we are on a princess excursion. So we just meet in the Princess Theater. If you are on a princess excursion, no matter what port you are in, please make sure you check your ticket so that you are sure to know where to meet and at what time. Thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate you watching. And we also would appreciate if you would subscribe. It is free. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you are so inclined. We're going to grab our tickets and we are going to head on down to our princess meeting spot. Okay, we have our excursion tickets. We are headed to the theater. Our time is 11:45. It is 11:30 currently. So we will see you there. Just turn it in and usually give you, your little ticket number. And we will water shuttle over with our excursion. Good morning. Alrighty, we have our ticket number, our little stickers. We are in group 21. Let's try and go down a little bit. I don't think we need to be way up here.
And we have one group to be called now. Only please follow this sticker number only, purple 21. Purple 21, you're gonna follow me.
That
you're gonna go
us.
down to the forward pontoon. Kindly ask you to have your medallion ready. Purple 21.
Sorry,
only.
honey.
Thank you.
We're gonna go. I will meet you when we get to the pontoon, as they call them, the water shuttle. Here we go. Heading off. You have our medallion ready to scan. Good morning. Might be a little chilly. I may need to grab my jacket out of my bag. So we'll see. All right, we'll see you on the other side. There's the water shuttle. Good morning. Thank you. 21's over here, so we'll join over here. Here we go. So exciting. Not very many people on this boat for this excursion. It's pretty cool. Here we go. That's Liberty of the Seas, our very first cruise ever, right there. We do have vlogs, sort of that cruise up on the channel. There looks to be only like 10 or 12 in our excursion, if even. So that's interesting. One of the passengers said that they took it off the website quite a while ago. So maybe I'll sit down. Seabourn Quest. Wow. And there's our girl out there. She is. Normally you don't have to tender at this port, but there were a number of ships in port, so we had to shuttle or tender. We are on tender number 12. All right, so we got off our tender, walked up the ramp, and then we come over here and meet in the white tent. You may not have the same experience even on the same ship. It really is dependent upon, contingent upon what ships are in port that day. So All right, we will see you in just 1 second. We're just waiting in this little covered area for our crew member to come take us to our excursion. So there are 20 on our tour, and it is 12:37. So we are about to head on down. We're still waiting on the crew. So here we go, 20 in our group, and we are headed to our tall ship. We do have to walk down the pier just a little bit. It's in the notes on the excursion. So there's our friends. There we go.
Remember the ship?
Okay, there's Royal. Pier 21 here in Halifax. Train car. Oh, the two-story buses. How fun. Oh, it just told us 1960s original hop-on bus. It's very cool. A little bit of shopping in there too. There's just been shopping all along this walkway here. So if you wanted to just come and get off the ship, if you tender or just get off, depending upon where your ship is docked, you could just simply hop out. There's been some restaurants and some shopping, little soda, I just read a sign, little shops and shopping malls and shopping areas. Look very nice. And then looks like right here is a little boardwalk. We'll have to see once we get down there. There's another one of the ships in port with us today. I'd say quarter to a half a mile walk. You'd say? Quarter mile?
Maybe a couple more.
Yeah, closer to half a mile this way to get to the tall ship. So keep that in mind. So that is in the excursion description. Looks like our tall ship is right there. That's very cool. It looks like it's the Silva. I can't quite read that. This looks fun. The Halifax waterfront. Welcome to the Halifax waterfront. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I think this is our ship. Hang on. There we go. It's our captain or mate. It said mate on his. Oh, our ship is right there. Wow. Okay. Let me get down these steps and then we'll look at our ship. Alrighty. Very exciting. Seriously, there's like 18 to 20 people on this tour, and this is a big old ship. Very nice.
Welcome aboard the tall ship Silva on this beautiful, lovely afternoon today. My name's Catalina, and I am one of the deckhands on board. Joining me on deck, we've got Soleil just over here. Down in our bar today, we've got the awesome Sam. Give us a wave, Sam. Hey, girl. If you're feeling thirsty or hungry, please go pay her a visit. We've got some snacks and obviously a boatload of drinks. Down in our bar, we also have our merch for sale. This is our Tall Ship Silva merch, which is a collab with East Coast Lifestyle, which is a Haligonian brand here in Halifax. This is the back of the shirt, and this is the front. They are lovely. We also have them in sweater format. The most amazing Captain Andy. There's Max. Give us a little wave. Yep, awesome. And like I said, our most amazing captain, Andy. As we take off the dock here, I would just like to acknowledge that this tour, as well as Halifax in general, is situated upon unceded, unsurrendered Mi'kmaq land. These territories are covered by the treaties of peace and friendship signed in 1925. We are all treaty people. And waist straps. We've got 4 life rings on board, 2 at the stern or the back of the boat, built in 1939 all the way over in Karlstad, Sweden. She was built both as a motorized and sailing vessel, and she was a cargo ship that sailed throughout the Baltic during World War II. She was very, very important to the Swedes because at the time there was a fuel shortage, and her ability to transport just using sail power was very, very cost efficient for them. Now, would you guys believe me if I told you that this boat, the very one that we are all seated on here right now, had actually sunk once? Yes? Well, believe it, because when she hit rough seas without her hatch covers on, she sank in about 50 meters of water. But like I said before, she was such a prized possession to the Swedes that they quickly refurbished and salvaged her up to perfect working condition. Fun fact, she even ran with the same engine for the next 33 years.
Wow.
Yes, pretty intense. Until they moved on to a different engine, a Volvo, and now we have our beautiful and awesome John Deere. Heading out of the Halifax Harbor before turning around Point Pleasant Park and heading up the Northwest Arm. It is an absolutely stunning tour. Once we come out of the Northwest Arm, we will be putting up our sails. Woohoo! Yeah! So it's getting windy. We see George's Island. George's Island, named after King George II, is a little island here in the middle of the Halifax Harbor. Located on George's Island is Fort Charlotte, which is a military fort. If you go to visit the island, you will see a bunch of old fortifications, and there are even tunnels underneath the island where ammunition used to be kept and all of that good stuff. The lighthouse is still very much operational, however, the last lightkeeper left in the 1970s. Other fun facts about George's Island is there used to be submarine nets that would go from one side of the island all the way over here to Halifax, as well as the other side of the island all the way over to Dartmouth.
'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way, I found my way. Times, I know I'll be okay.
Made by two students in
Drunken lamppost.
University, which is the art university here in Halifax. There are three of them. One of them is called Get Drunk. One of them is called Fall Down. And one of them is called Get Sick. So I'll tell you the meaning. So we've got Fall Down. Someone had a really rough night and decided they needed to take a nap on the wharf. So Fall Down is the one that is bent over all the way. You can't even see its end right now because it's quite literally fallen down. The other one, Get Drunk, is one of those ones that is half fallen over there. That is just a guy who is drunk on the pier, having fun with his friends and taking a good old pee off the side of the dock. Then our last one there on the side is just a good old guy who, you know, sometimes when you drink a bit, you get a little bit sick. The good thing about Halifax is if you're sick on the dock here anywhere, you've got a perfect place to throw up, right into the beautiful harbor. So there they are. They actually were situated in Toronto for a little bit for Nuit Blanche, which is a huge art festival which happens in Toronto every fall. But Halifax really wanted them back because they're just such a big homage to Halifax's lively nightlife. Fun fact, we actually have the most bars per capita, but like I said before, we don't have a huge population, but it's still quite fun. They are located on what we call Bishop's Landing, which is right here. There are tons of awesome restaurants, just like the Bicycle Thief, as well as Sea Smoke. If you walk further up, it is a great lively time. We have a bunch of huts that are up there for fun food, games, and activities. You guys up and where we're going to drop you off, I definitely suggest going to take a look.
So we do have some coffee, a snack bar in here, and this is where you can have a seat or you can get your hoodie or sweatshirt.
I'll try not to. I guess that.
All right, we're all hooked back up and we're about to head off the boat. That was lots of fun. Lots of fun. Mostly it was relaxing, which I appreciated. And she didn't talk too much. Gave just enough information, but still gave enough quiet time. It was nice. Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Very nice time.
It was very nice and relaxing. We do not have a dedicated shuttle back like we had coming over, so you just get in line with the rest of it. You know, like, I'm sorry, my contacts are in this wind. You just get back on the shuttle with everyone else. But it's nice. We walk back along the pier the way we got here, and maybe we'll stop in a shop or two, and then we'll see you back on board. Now we are getting back on the shuttle boat, or pontoon as they call them, to head back to the ship. So we're just gonna sit back, relax, and ride this bad boy back to the ship. All right, back on the ship, we're gonna get some dinner or lunch here, but our excursion today went through there. We could see the ship and took a right before this little island here, so very nice. It was lovely. This is an apple and cranberry pie or tartlet, gluten-free. Look at that, so nice. I'll taste it and let you know. Okay, this is very crumbly, but tasty. I didn't eat a cranberry yet. It's like it is cold. I'm sorry, it is cold. I think it might be better if it were like zapped in the microwave for a minute, but it is tasty and I do appreciate having it. We're at the marriage match game, and yeah, it's busy in here. It's in the Vista Lounge, which is nice. They moved it from the Princess Live, which was too small of a venue.
A very good evening, Vista Lounge, Enchanted Princess. So welcome to the Marriage Match Game Show. Please welcome your host, your cruise director, Jody Miles.
Well, a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Vista Lounge. Now, tonight's game show, one of our all-time favorites, because all we're going to be doing is bringing up 3 lovely couples, our newlyweds, our midlyweds, and I like to call them our vintage couple. However, Sean, you have a different name for them, don't you?
They are the veterans of love.
The veterans of love. You signed up. All right. Which means you, by signing up, have eliminated any rights to say, no, I don't want to answer that question. That's too personal. Audience, are we going to accept those sort of answers? But we are also going to be having some fun. That is our main aim this evening. All right, let's start off over here. So Mark and Caitlin, 10 months. Mark, 10 happy months. Into the microphone.
Yes.
There we go. Here we go. Daryl and Amy, 32 years. Daryl, same question, 32 happy years?
Very much so, yes.
Very nice, very nice. Bob and Audrey, I recognize you two from the Yes No game show.
Yes. I'm out.
All right, now Bob, you two have been married for 56 years. 56 years to the same person. I asked you this, we're just checking. Beautiful, beautiful. And what is the secret to 56 years of wedded bliss?
Well, people ask us that a lot. I'm a very easygoing person. So she says it's because I marry an easygoing guy, and I say she always keeps me laughing. So.
Oh, so she's difficult but funny, and you are easygoing but boring. Okay.
That's about it, you know?
It's all right. It's all right. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. So here we go, gentlemen. You've spent the entire evening with your beautiful ladies. You obviously went for dinner. You maybe had a drink, and you most definitely complimented her on how unbelievably gorgeous she looks tonight. So this is going to be an easy question. I want to know in detail what your wife is wearing this evening. All right, here we go. Mark, what is Caitlin wearing in detail from top to toe?
She's wearing a red dress with like nude heels, kind of.
I love the fact that you did this for heels, all right? A red dress with nude heels, all right?
Yeah. A necklace.
All right.
Lynn is wearing a red dress,
Yes.
nude heels,
Yes.
a necklace,
Yes.
her wedding ring.
Yes.
She has off-color undies.
No idea. That sounds terrible, actually, when you say it out loud. Yeah. Okay.
But quite specifically, the top is beige and the bottoms are most possibly green.
No one's gonna check, just say yes. Oh, look, it's right. Ooh, very nice. Oh, they're zebra print. No one's gonna check, Caitlin. No one's checking, my love.
And Caitlin, you are a size just simply B.
You have no back, you're just boobs. We love it. There we go. All right, listen, I'm giving them full points over there for that one because Caitlin forgot that she was wearing zebra print yesterday and she's wearing green now. Aren't you, Caitlin?
That's right.
There we go, there we go. Let's give them a round of applause. Beautiful job.
Just a quick peek at the buffet before we go to bed this evening. We have your typical children's options over there, as I've told you, are also adults, and then hamburgers and hot dogs. There's some potato wedges. We have some Brussels sprouts and vegetables, and that is goat cheese souffle. And then we have pork gyoza and lasagna bolognese with ricotta, stir-fried chicken and vegetables, panzerotti pepperoni, pork and sausage cassoulet, and baked fish, beef Wellington, wild mushroom quiche, roasted whole chicken, gravies and sauces. We have roasted pork leg, mashed potatoes, roasted strip loin, grilled red snapper, vegetables, chicken marengo. We have eggplant curry, dal raita, and rice, chicken, and different options here, which look really tasty. Okay, and then of course the healthy corner, which is chicken, vegetables, fish, and more vegetables. Soup tonight is shrimp bisque, salt-free soup, beef broth with julienne, vegetables, toppings. There we go. And then, of course, the typical items of salads and different options I've shown you all week long pretty much stay the same here on the side of the buffet. Every now and then they'll have something different, but usually it's about the same. And then here in the middle, tastiness, cheeses and salads and breads and Italian meat. Wow, blue cheese, and that is goat's cheese over there. Looks really nice. And Gloucester cheese, provolone cheese, Gloucester. Oh, I can't even say it. I know how to say it. It is just not in my head right now, so I can't get it out. Goodness gracious. And it's a little late, but let's take a look in the pastry shop. I don't know that. Oh, it is still open. Okay. Angel food cake, gluten-free. Interesting. I think we're gonna have to try it just because, you know, I have to try it. I haven't had it yet. Those are gluten-free. Cherry trifle. It is sugar-free. And all the different tarts and pies. Well, thank you very much for watching. We sincerely appreciate you. We hope you'll subscribe before you go and give this video a thumbs up. Tomorrow is our very last sea day here on the ship. So tomorrow's vlog will be a last sea day and disembarkation. Thank you so much. We will see you in the next one. Bye.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.